Today we've come to the Hiro Shinoi circuit, 2 hours north of Tokyo, to test drive the Lancer Evolution 9 MR. Let's see what the MR has to offer.
So what if the Evo looks like a hotted up taxi? It was never built to win any beauty awards inside or out. If it wasn't for the modified front spoiler and air dam fitted to improve downforce, then the exterior would be identical to its predecessor. It's what engineers have done under the sheet metal that makes the MR such a blast.
Now what they've done to this car, which is the last revision of the Evo 9 variation before the Evo X comes out next year, is they've played around with the turbo for better response, throttle response at lower revs, and they fine-tuned the four-wheel drive technology that helps make the Lancer Evolution one of the fastest cornering cars on the planet.
As a swan song performance for the Evo 9 and its well-known 4G63 turbocharged Myvec engine, engineers wanted to go out with a bang. While they did not beef up power or torque, they remapped the ECU and redesigned the turbo for sharper throttle response at lower revs. You can really feel all of those 276 horses coming out of the corners. But it's in the corners where the MR's secret weapons come into their own.
That's what the Evo's all about, getting the tail around quicker than anything else. And how does it do that? With something called a Super AYC, which is an active yaw control. Now, many people will already know what the AYC does. It distributes torque between the left and right rear wheels. What Mitsubishi have done with the new Super AYC for this car is that they've improved the capacity of the unit by 10%, which means when you go into a corner like this, good heavens, when you go into a corner like that, 10% more torque is fed to the outer rear wheel, which helps, really helps, get the tail around like that. Oh, good heavens. Very nice. If you can find a car that gets around a corner quicker than this, I want to hear about it.
The only time a driver can hope to get anywhere near the MR's adhesion limits is here on a racetrack like this. Jump on the enormous Brembo brakes, throw it into a corner, and all that high-tech wizardry takes over, pulling you around the corner. Sure, it may understeer slightly, but keep your foot on the gas and the wheel turned, and well, the car will pretty much do everything else.
Car feels very sure-footed no matter what you do with it. It's one of the most chuckable cars I've ever driven. Each corner you feel as though you can go faster and faster. I didn't think they could take the Evo to a next level, but they have. Sort of makes you wonder what they're going to do to the Evo X. It's got a handle better than this. That's a tall order, and they know it.